Good evening. This is Onesima Martinez with MRB Financial. Thank you so much for joining us on this month's lay on our YouTube channel. Please follow us, subscribe, like, and share our information from our medias on Facebook, YouTube, Anchor, and Spotify, and share with your friends and family as we hope to add value to your financial house, even if you share this privately. You never know who you helped by sharing today's topic of the week. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to send us a message. Let's get on with our topic. The topic of the week is reading your credit card statement. What is your credit card statement? A credit card statement is a summary of how you've used your credit card for a billing period. Credit card statements are filled with terms, numbers, and percentages that determine the calculation of your total credit balance. Here's an example of a credit card statement. Account summary. Account summary is an overview of your credit card statement for the month. It tells you all about your monthly spending, how much you owe in total, and how much you should pay to avoid interest cost. This is the price you pay for using their money. Fees charged. That is the total amount of fees you've incurred during a billing cycle, including interest amount charged, late fees, balance transfer fees, and cash advance fees. Annual percentage rate. That is an APR. And we are going here to our annual percentage rate. Interest charged. If you have a balance, this will tell you how much that balance accrued in interest over the billing cycle. It is very important to see the interest charge section of your statement, as this will explain how the credit card company calculates interest. For example, you might have a promotional APR. A promotional APR is a lower APR than the standard for a certain amount of time and may apply to purchases, balance transfers, and cash advances, or both. For example, a 0% APR for 18 months. You must pay the full balance to honor the 0% APR. When this is not paid by the expected date, the interest rate will accrue for the unpaid amount, and interest rate is set to change. For example, it could change to 18%. You will also see symbols like a V, a D, or an A after interest charges in this section. As you can see here, we have a V. A V stands for variable. It means the card's interest rate is tied to the prime rate and will change over time. It will vary depending on the market. If it does change, this means your rate may increase or decrease. What is the prime rate? Prime rate is the underlying index for most credit card, home equity loans, and lines of credit, auto loans, and personal loans. The D. The D means your credit card company uses the daily balance method to calculate your interest rate charges. This method totals up your actual daily balance on every day of your billing cycle and multiplies this by the daily rate, which is 1 divided over 365 days of your APR. And A. This means your card issuer uses the average daily balance method to calculate your interest charges. This is where it takes the average balance on each day of your billing cycle, adds them up, and multiplies them by the daily rate. If you do not pay by the due date, you will not only incur a late fee, you will pay interest on the balance. If your payment is more than 30 days late, the 3 credit bureaus are usually notified, and this will show up on your credit report. Payment history information typically accounts for nearly 35% of your credit score. Each late payment over 30 days is reported to the credit bureau and it hurts your credit score. If you make 3 late payments, they will all show up on those late months. This hurts your credit score for a minimum of 2 years or longer. If you pay your bill after the due date but under 30 days, you will get a late fee only from the credit card company, but it will not be reported to the credit bureau. This brings me to the end of our topic. Reminder to share, like, follow us, and subscribe to our medias. Please share our message with your friends and family to help them obtain information, as you never know who we may be able to help out by bringing this education to them. We can all make better decisions when we have the proper knowledge on time. Thank you for joining us on this months late on our YouTube channel. Goodbye. See you next time.